everyone, welcome to our channel Infolin. Today we are going to solve Cambridge IGCSE Information and Communication Technology Paper 2 Document Production for the year May-June 2020. These are some required source file. I have required source file here. Now come on task 1 evidence document. Open the file J220 evidence.rtf. Go to source file area. Here is the file j220 evidence.rtf. Click enter. Make sure that your name, center number and candidate number will appear on every page of this document. Open the file. Click on insert. Go to header. Select blank 3 columns. Here we enter our candidate detail. Then we enter our center detail, center number. After this we enter our candidate number. We close the header. Save this document in your work area as J220 evidence followed by your candidate number. Open the file. Here is the file option. Go to save as, click on browser. Here is already entered J220 evidence. Now we enter our candidate number. After this we select a suitable software. We select Word document. Then we click on save. Now come on task 2 document. You are going to edit a report. The company use a corporation house style for all its document. One paragraph style has been created and applied. Additional paragraph style must be created and applied to the report as instructed. Open the file j220 backpack.rtf. The page setup is set to A4 landscape orientation with 2 cm margin. Do not make any changes to these settings. Save this document in your work area in the format of the software you are using with the file name BP Guide. Now we save this document in our work area with the name BP Guide. First we open AJ220 backpack.rtf. Here is the file, click enter. Go to click on file, go to save as, go to browser. Now we cut delete this name and we enter the given name BP Guide. After this we select a suitable software, we select Word document, then we click on save. Evidence 1, place in your evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved. Make sure there is a evidence of the file type. Now we open a source file area. Here is the file. Then we take a screenshot to show as an evidence. Open a evidence file. This is our step 1 evidence. Remove any preset page break in the document. Find the preset page in the document. Here is the option. Click on this. Here is the page break. Now cut the space. Then we remove the preset page in the from the file. Then we remove the option. Remove the option. Now come on step 3. Place in the footer automated page number left aligned. Then your name, center number and candidate number right aligned. On the file, click on insert. Here is the footer option. Select blank 3 columns. Enter in left aligned automated page number. Here is the option page number. Then we remove the center line. After this we enter our right aligned candidate detail. Then we enter our center number. After this we enter candidate number. Then we close the footer. Make sure that all the alignment match in the page margin. No other text or placeholder are included in the header and footer area. Footer are displayed on all pages. No other text are displayed in the header and footer area. Footer are displayed on all pages. Now come on step 4. Create and store the following style basing each on the default paragraph style, house style specifications. Subtitle. Now first we create a subtitle style. Open the file. Here is the option to create a style. Enter your name, BP subtitle. Then we click on modify. It should be sans serif. Sans serif means Arial. Remove the name. Enter here a Arial. Then we do a font size 20, alignment center, enhancement italic. Size should be 20, alignment center, enhancement italic. Alignment right. Sorry. Alignment is right. Line spacing single before is 0 and after is also 0. Here is the option format. Click on paragraph single, then after is 0 and before is 0. Give OK and then give OK. Now come on BP subhead style. We create a BP subhead style. Create a style. Enter your name. BP subhead. Click on modify. Font style serif. Font size 18. Alignment right center. Font style is Times New Roman means serif. Font size should be 18 and alignment center. Bold and underline. Enhancement is bold and underline. Bold and underline. Line spacing single before is 0 and after is 9. Here is the option format in go to paragraph. Single is line spacing before is 0 and after is 9. Then we give OK. Now we create a BP body style. Open the file. Create a BP body style. Click on modify. Font style sans serif. Font size 11. Alignment justify with a first line indent of 1.5 centimeter. Sans serif means Arial. Font size 11, and then enhance, and then alignment is go to format. Here is the option alignment justified. Here is the option spatial first line, and then do up to 1.5 centimeter. Enhancement none. Single line spacing before is 0, after is 6. Single line spacing before is 0, then after do 6. Give OK and then give OK. Sorry, open a body, BP body style, remove the enhancement, give OK. Now we create a BP table style. Create a style. Here is we enter a BP body, BP table style. Click on modify. Serif means times New Roman, size 10, alignment center. Serif means times New Roman, size do it 10, and enhancement, alignment center and enhancement italic. Enhancement italic. Single line spacing before is 0 and then after is also 0. Click on format, go to paragraph, single spacing before 0 and after is 0. Then give OK. Evidence to place in your evidence document a screenshot to show that the style setting has been defined for the BP body style. Make sure this style is based on the default paragraph. Open the file. Here we want to click a screenshot of BP body style. Click on modify paragraph. Take a screenshot to show as an evidence. And then give OK. Give OK. Open the evidence file. And this is our step 4 evidence. Place here. Now come on step 5. Display these custom style name as a list in the style manager. Provide a screenshot evidence of this list. Now we provide the screenshot to show as an evidence of the style manager. How many type of style we create. Open the file. Here is the file manager, style manager, and then we adjust this. After this we select the screen, we take the screenshot to show as an evidence. Open this evidence file. This is our step 5 evidence. Place here. Now come on step 6. The style name BP title has already been created, stored and applied to the title text. Modify the BP title style so only the following formatting is applied. Now we modify the BP title style. Here is the BP title style. Click on modify. Font size serif. Font style serif. Font size 34. Alignment center. Open the file. Font style serif means times New Roman. Then font size is 34. Alignment center. Alignment is center. Font size 34. enhancement, bold and italic, remove the underline, line spacing 0, spacing before 0 and after is given, all give also 0. Here is the format option, go to paragraph, line spacing 0, spacing before 0 and after do also 0. Evidence 4, place in your evidence document a screenshot to show as an evidence of a style setting BP title. Now we take a screenshot, open the evidence file. Here is the evidence file. First we give OK and then we close the style manager, open the evidence file. This is our step 6 evidence. Place here. Now open a exam paper. Come on, step 7. Below the title, add the subtitle produced by and add your name. Apply the BP subtitle style to this text. Now we give a space after the title and then we enter this text after the title and then I enter our name. I enter our name. Now come on step 8. Sorry, first we applied BP subtitle on this text. Here is the BP subtitle. Now come on step 8. Apply the BP subtitle style to the rest of the body. Select this up to at last. And then we apply the BP body style. Now come on step 9. Apply tick shade bullet to the text from full course must be completed to and observe local laws. Do control F, find here. Here is the heading, full course must be completed up to observe local laws. We apply here the right shade bullet. Here is the right shade bullet. Make sure that the bullets are indent 1.5 centimeter from the left margin with a hanging indent. Now we open the file. Here is the option paragraph, hanging 1.5 centimeter from left. The list is in single line spacing with no spacing between the lines. Now we do a single line spacing and then before do 0 and after do 0. Then we give OK. There is a 6 point spacing after the last item in the list, which now I select the last item of the list Right click, paragraph, do up to 6 point spacing after this last item. Now come on step 10. Identify the 5 subheading in the document and apply the BP subhead style to each one. Here is the 5 subheadings. Now we apply the BP subhead style on all of them. Races. Here is race rule. Also applied BP subhead. Equipment, navigation, and camping. These are 5 subheading which we applied a BP subhead style. Locate the table in the document, delete the entire column with the heading time limit. Open the file, find the table. Here is the table. First we select this and table design. Then we do the dark of the columns of the table. Now we select the limit time column and then we delete it. Change the page layout so that the subheading racing and all the following text is displayed in two columns with equal width and 2 centimeter spacing between them. After the racing subhead, we select the old data up to last, and then we go to layout, columns, more columns, two columns, and then spacing up to 2 centimeter, equal width, and then give OK. Now come on step 13, format the table so that the border and all data fit within the column width. Here is the table. The BP table style is applied to all data. First we apply the data. First we apply the BP table style on the table data. Then we adjust this or these columns and this. After this we copy it and then we cut from here. Click on file, new, blank document, and then paste here. To layout, rotate the paper and then we adjust this according to the table, according to the file. Now we copy it and then cut from here, close this new blank page and paste it here and adjust this here. Now we open the file, open the paper, format the table so that text in all row is center line vertical. Select the table layout. Here is the alignment center. So we see that here all data are adjusted in column in center line. No words are split where text is verbed within the table. All internal and external guidelines are displayed when printed. There is no cell shading. All external data are displayed on the printing time. No data are split from the table. There is no any kinds of cell shading. There is a 6 point spacing after the table. Now we do a 6 point spacing after the table. First we adjust this and then we copy this paragraph, right click, go to paragraph, and then we sorry right click is the option, add a space before paragraph, so it adjusts up so the we do after the table up to 6 point spacing. Now come on step 14, sort the data in the table is into according into descending order of kilometer. Now we copy these. Now we select these row data. Here is the sort option, third column, do in descending, then give OK. So it should be adjust in descending order of the kilometer row. Now come on step 15, insert a new row as the first row of the table and enter the title, popular distance bikepacking races. Now we right click on the top of the table. Here is insert row above. Format that first row of the table to be bold, center aligned over the four columns. On the file, right click, merge cell, and then right click, paste it here, and then do it in bold. Center aligned over the four columns. It should be center aligned over the four columns. Now come on step 17, import the image J220 bike.jpg and the place in the paragraph beginning conventional cycling touring. Conventional cycle touring. Rotate the image 180-degree, format that image so that first we import the image, do Control F, and then now we paste here, find the now we import the image here in the beginning of this paragraph, go to insert, capture this device, go in your work area. Here is the image, insert here. Now we rotate this 90 and then 90 is 180, and then we resize to a 4 width of 4 centimeter with the accept ratio maintained. Now we open a file, width up to 4 centimeter with the accept ratio maintained. It is aligned to the right of the column and top of the paragraph starting conventional cycling Turing. The text wrapped around the image. First we do a wrap text in a square, and it should be adjusted in the right side of this, the beginning of the paragraph, in the beginning of the paragraph. So it should be adjusted in right way. Come on, step 18, spell check and proofread the document. Now first we go to review. Here is grammar and spelling. It should be all are in correct way. Open the file. The last list and table are not split over column or pages. There are no window or fence. There are no blank pages. Spacing is consistently between all items. Now check these. No over columns are split. No blank pages are there in this file, and spacing is consistently between all items. Spacing is consistently between all items. And then we print it.